Okay, so hello, my name is Arely Quiñones. This is my presentation. It is Blessings Abound and their mission. Oh, so what is Blessings Abound? Blessings Abound is a nonprofit thrift store. They take in items that people don't want, they sell it and make a profit out of it. They have two stores. The first one opening in 2007, and recently they opened a newer, smaller store in July of 2020. So the picture above is the picture of the original big store, and the picture down below is the store opening of July of 2020. So these are inside pictures of the bigger main store. These are pictures of the smaller store that just opened in July of 2020, which is actually the store that I work at. So, with the profit money that Blessings Abound makes, money is donated to different charities. This is a list of charities that Blessings Abound has contributed to in the year of 2023. 31 charities overall. So, now that you guys know a little bit more about Blessings Abound, what actually is their mission? Well, like I mentioned, I do work at Blessings Abound, and while working at Blessings Abound, I have noticed that Blessings Abound is lacking a lot of volunteers. I noticed that on my shifts at the other bigger store, there's often too much needed to do and too little people to do the work. So, how can we fix this? Well, in order to graduate, community service hours are required. So, my plan is to get high school students to come in to volunteer at Blessings Abound to do high school volunteer hours to essentially help them graduate and essentially helping Blessings Abound issue of lack of volunteers. So, now that you guys know now that you guys know about the plan, what does this plan actually look like? 1. Placing QR codes around the store. Since there's already teenagers shopping at Blessings Abound, placing QR codes around the store would not be a difficult task. Since they are high schoolers, they already know how to use QR codes. That leads us into step number 2, informing/interesting the students. Since we know that they are teenagers, they are not always the easiest to, convince. This is why we have to inform them. Inform them how? Well, we must let them know that these community service hours that they are doing will actually go into their high school hours, essentially helping them graduate and helping Blessings Abound with the problem of volunteering. So, what are other ways that students can find out about Blessings Abound's community service hours? Ask schools if Blessings Abound can be mentioned. Now, what do I mean by asking schools if Blessings Abound can be mentioned? Well, oftentimes high schools have media pages. In these media pages, there is oh my god. In these media pages, there is talk of upcoming events and opportunities that the students could volunteer in. And in this, we could ask us, Blessings Abound, we could go into and email one of these high school media pages and ask if Blessings Abound could be mentioned so students could, do their community service hours and essentially help them graduate and essentially help Blessings Abound's lack of volunteer. That's about it for my presentation. This is the address for the thrift store. If you guys do want to go check it out, it's an amazing thrift store. Know when you're buying from there, it is going to a good cause, essentially helping out the community. This is their phone numbers, store hours, and they are not open on Sundays. So, yes, that is my presentation. And thank you for coming and listening to me.